Move on into what is now the stable mix that is being marketed throughout the world. What is it?
It's a combination of grain hays, alfalfa hay, almond hulls, rice bran, vitamins and minerals blended together, and then it goes through the pelleting process, and we put it in 50-pound bags, bulk feed in stinger trucks, and try to move it all over.
What made you decide to make it a blend of all of these other ingredients?
We could make the feed any ration we wanted to into the pellet, and so we basically made what we fed the horses at home in hay. We make it into a mush. All the ingredients are ground together. They go to the pellet mill where steam is added, and then it's pressed into a pellet.
By doing that, you have a consistent blend throughout the entire feed, and from one bag to the next, it's always consistent.
That's true. And we test each run that we test it. We have a lab there at the mill, and we test everyone for fat, fiber, ash, proteins, and we can correct it in about a minute and a half. We can know what it needs and doesn't need, so we can take a sample, run over to the lab, test it, and go back to the mill and readjust things so it's right.
At what point would I want to start feeding my horse or my animals stable mix?
We make stable mix for all ages of horses. We have a get-go product for foals. We have a maturity product for 2-year-olds. We have a regular stable mix. We have a senior product. We have a senior product with glucosamine and chondroitin. And we have a sports horse one.
I've always enjoyed having a consistent blend with my horses on the road. I couldn't regulate or know what they were going to be eating from one state to another country. And what you're providing is that I don't have to do the supplements that I had to feed that may get lost in the bottom of the feeder. It's already in it. It's not that powder that goes out the bottom of the feeder.
And another thing you can do is, if you're traveling with your horse and sometimes they don't like to drink their water when they're traveling, you can put a gallon or two of water in with the feed, and they can eat it as much. That way they get their liquid they need for traveling, because they don't like to drink the water, but they go from place to place sometimes.
Let's go back to the beginning. Elk Grove Milling has been serving the horse community since 1982. We farmed several hundred acres of our own land in Sacramento County, located in California. In addition to the hay we farm ourselves, we partner with several local growers to supplement our crop. This allows us to be hands-on in the production of stable mix, literally from the ground up. By growing and buying local, we reduce expenses and environmental impacts while supporting local farmers and our agricultural community. Sacramento is the farm-to-fork capital of America, but stable mix is as close to farm to feeder as you can get in a complete feed. Speaking of reducing our environmental impact, our commitment to sustainability and ease of use is one of the driving factors that has made stable mix a staple for barns for over 40 years. We offer stable mix products in 250-pound barrels, and once those barrels are empty, consumers return them to be sanitized and reused. Not only is the barrel program convenient for consumers, but each barrel that is sold means 5 less 50-pound bags need to be disposed of. In the last 5 years, our barrel program in California has kept 1.4 million bags from going into our landfills. While we try to reduce our impact on the environment, we strive to make an impact on your horse's health and well-being. We consult third-party nutritionists, follow the advancements in research as it pertains to equine nutrition, and we work with local veterinarians to make sure we are supplying a safe, complete product to our customers. What can you expect to see when switching your horse to stable mix feeds? You'll have less wasted hay both in the stalls and the barn aisleways. No sifting of supplements. You can be assured your horse ate their full meal and didn't leave anything important at the bottom of the feed pan. You'll also save time and money with no additional top dressing of supplements when feeding our products as a complete feed. You will also see better utilization of their feed, which results in less manure, meaning cleaner stalls. And stable mix feeds have an added bonus of natural ingredients that help neutralize ammonia odors, resulting in a healthier breathing environment. And of course, every horse owner wants that strong, beautiful top line, shiny coat, and a happy horse. your horses will bloom on stable mix. One of our most popular products is our Stable Mix Senior. This is available with or without joint support. Our senior feeds are great for hard keepers, horses with poor dentition, or those horses that have some chronic hindgut issues. Don't let the term senior stop you from considering this feed as an option for your horse. Age, after all, is only a number. While determining a feeding program for your horse, you should take into account their metabolism and the way their body utilizes their nutrition. We have several customers that our regular stable mix is the best fit for their senior aged horses, while others do better on our senior mix, even though by age, they technically aren't in their golden years. Give Stable Mix Complete Feeds a try at your barn. Visit our website or contact us directly at the mill for help on selecting which complete feed is right for your horse or training program. Our Stable Mix Senior, regular Stable Mix, Sport Horse Mix, and our Light, which is a low NSC feed, are available in the majority of the western states and by special order through retail chains in many other locations. We would be happy to connect you to one of our retailers, or you can visit our website and look up our dealer locator to find an option near you. Our staff are horse owners themselves and know how important it is to select the right feeding program for your horse. Please do not hesitate to reach out to us. Thank you for joining us and taking the time to learn more about new advances and research happening in the horse health industry. Stable Mix is excited to be on this journey with you, promoting healthier, happier horses.